May Street west of Lakeview Drive for a crash detection. Clear en route. They're pinging off the road. It sounds like somebody's moaning in the background. Looks like they're near a tree that they might have hit. Just west of Lakeview in that curve. Units responding to May, just updating. I can hear somebody say, help me.
I usually get home a little earlier than he does. And I was, like I normally do, when I, text him, hey, when will you be home? So I know when to start supper. I knew he, got it. He didn't respond, and it was past the time he's usually home. So I text again, and it just was a weird feeling. I just put, and I never say this, are you okay? I picked my phone up to go, I thought, well, I'll just go start supper. Picked my phone up to go to the kitchen. My phone opened on Facebook, and the first thing I read, bad crash, my heart sunk.
Was in a severe car crash and is not responding to their phone. The emergency location is latitude 41.7819, longitude -86.0472 with an estimated search rate.
Cass County 911. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
The alert came through RapidSOS instantly. Noticed it was pinging off the roadway, so I thought that was kind of weird. And then we got the phone call. It was a crash detection. So I immediately dispatched police, and then he dispatched fire EMS.
We get the rapid notification before a 911 even comes through. When we saw that it was off the roadway, we were like, immediately, we had to move fast.
I was on patrol on M60 when a call came in from dispatch indicating that there was a cell phone crash detection.
It's going to be in Onto Township, May Street, just west of Lakeview Drive.
To get that precise information was unheard of. Normally we just get, hey, we get a crash detection in this area.
Units responding to May, just updating. I can hear somebody say.
I drove by, spun the squad car around, got out of the vehicle, grabbed my fire extinguisher, or ran towards the fire. I could hear someone down the road asking me if I would like him to shut down the roadway. I advised dispatch that I did have an active fire.
Central 4021, we have fire.
Used my fire extinguisher to attempt to extinguish the flames coming up between the bed and the cab of the truck. I was able also to hear that there was someone in there. He was able to communicate with me and indicated he couldn't get out of the vehicle.
We were actually on our way back from a call in Elkhart. We pull up and there's the truck on fire. We ran around the vehicle and he grabbed his belt and shoulder. We're trying to pull him through the window to get him off the window ledge.
We've just recently watched the body cam for him to actually see. We've only been told certain things, but when you actually see it, you really, as they were pulling him out, his feet were on fire. And as soon as they pull him out, the whole truck cab was engulfed.
It happened that fast?
That fast, and just seconds, he would have been gone.
Without RapidSOS, we would have sent them out there and they would have been having to look north, south, east, and west of that area as they were trying to find where it was. Mm-hmm. And as we've learned today, within 5 seconds of them pulling them out, the entire car was in flames. So if it wasn't for RapidSOS, the story would have a totally different ending.
So we're trying to paint a picture the best we can as we're driving to scene. What are they describing to us? What are we walking into? What type of equipment and scene do we expect to see when we roll up to this?
If I would have known when I first started over 30 years, the amount of stuff that's changed as far as technology and the speed in which the information is processed and sent to us, I would have said you were insane. Because you just couldn't imagine that, after 30 years. The technology is just beyond imagination. You carry a computer on your side with the cell phones. And yes, I do have something more than a flip phone. I graduated.
dealing with a lot of major accidents, it's kind of nice. This one was special because the guy actually survived and seems to be doing well, which is pretty awesome. Doesn't normally happen that way. If your car goes off into a ditch on some of those rural side streets, you kind of have to wait for someone else to drive by and call it in. So having it on your phone and being able to send help right away is probably going to save a lot of lives.
Dispatcher had the call pulled out in 13 seconds. She knew right where he was at. So in 911, if you're saving time, you're saving lives.
Cass County 911.
Just went above and beyond, which I'm sure just not for me, for all the calls they field. They say it's just a job, or that's their job, but to me it's more than that.
We are just so grateful.
I owe them my life. Owe RapidSOS my life. If it wasn't been for that technology, who knows where I'd be.